Hey everybody, welcome back to the workbench here. Got a new tool to show everybody. It is the rotary tool. It is in fact the 3.6 volt cordless rotary tool. It is called New One. Right there, New One. I got this off of Temu, and it seems to be a good little tool. We'll go going over it. You got the power button down here. We got 3 speeds. It's low, medium, and high. And then initially when you turn the power on, it kind of goes high and then sets in low where it's supposed to be, and then second and third setting. This here is the button that when you spin, the tip spins, but then this is where you undo the this is where you put all the tips in. So to lock it, you push this down, and it allows you to unscrew this. You take it all the way off, and then this came with this box of various sized tools to use. We'll go through. I'll kind of dig through that here in a minute. But in here are these 3 things. There's a small, medium, and large that all fit right in here. You put that in there, and then you put this cap back on. A lot like threading on a car tire cap, pretty much. While keeping your finger on that to hold this in place. You can leave that. Don't tighten it all the way down. Oops. Come in here and let's see. I grabbed a small. So then this will go in here. See if this is like that, and you tighten it all the way down, and that's in there. That's how you remove them. If you want to change the size out of the post, you use a bigger size insert, and then you can insert it and then tighten it the same way. But make sure you would have this right here. So what I want to show you is you got the variable speeds here. Yeah, daughter's in the room. So here's the power button. So like I said, when I first turn it on, it'll have kind of a high rush of power, and then it'll settle into speed 1. 2, 3. It's actually it's on there. It doesn't show it too clearly, but anyway, that's how you do that. And again, I push this down to lock. If it's not there, see how it spun? It does not go all the way down. There. I just turned this a little bit as I pushed on this thing here. It fell in between a spoke, and now it's not going to move. So then I turn counterclockwise, loosen this up. I can pull that out, put that back in its bin, grab whatever I want and put it back in. Or if I'm going to be going to a bigger piece, I can take out the one in here and replace it with one of these. The purpose of this tool, primarily for me, is it's going to be a really good way to also help clean my metal parts on my locomotive wheels. I do like the fiber brush. That does a good job. But what I chose to do is to get some of these. These look like, this one here is just a thick wheel, but I got another thing here, separate. I got this thing here that actually has smaller wheels. And doesn't look like it, but there is 36 of them in there. Those will go on here, and I will be able to use it and just polish up, you know. And then this kit actually has some nice little extras here. It's got the wire bristles, which are good. So if I need to clean up a little some really heavy duty stuff, I got that. I have all these extra stuff in here. Cutting discs, all kinds of things that will make the job a lot easier. But yeah, you got sanders. You got this here is a screw tap. That's a screw tap right there. It makes the threads for the screws. Oop, I keep bumping the camera tonight. But you gotta just pay attention to the tips, the back end tips. And then you have this, which is designed for the flats. So there's a various tools in here. Again, you have three different sizes. You know, you got fat one for the, you know, you got smaller one, smaller diameters. All kinds of, this one here is like a round tip. So this one here is like a round tip. So it's kind of cool. I even have some little diamond blit tips here. So they're kind of nice there. So that pretty much does it for this video. It's a cool tool that will help aid in any maintenance and any cutting, sanding in general, even on my model building. I didn't really pay hardly anything. I think I paid, I got it on a deal, so it's like probably close to $3 is what I paid. $3 is what I paid for it. So, but this, again, I'll start to use this when I do primarily on the locomotives. I will be using this on the wheels. Also, I'll have my actual power little tool that will actually cleans the wheels itself, but this is actually more effective for space. Again, also it is charged by a USB port right there, so you can charge it up with a USB cable. And again, this is a tool that I think is going to be really beneficial to the table and allow me to get things done. You even have a little bristle brush. All kinds of neat little things in here. Buffer pads, sander wheels, grinding sticks, diamond tips to cut, like for metal or whatever. So, and then buffer blocks. So, anyway, that's a wrap for today. This is another video coming at you from the workbench here at Safe Haven. I'm just kind of showing you what we're doing. This is another tool I'm adding to the work palette. I will most likely use it on some upcoming videos. I have some projects that I would like to try it out on and see how well that does. So we'll see how it works out on them. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you next time.